Voice.
Hey!
Hey! Welcome, wild world and wide web, to a beautiful improv live show, the Friday Night Jam. Earlier today, we had Spoiled Space Monkeys at 2 p.m. So make sure to go check them out if you haven't already. And we're your jammers. We're going to be jamming with you guys tonight and doing some beautiful long form improv. We've got Harry, whose name is not Ernie, but he's logged in as Ernie. And Harry is in a nice, warm room, probably with a little cup of cocoa and loving family all around him, and just very materially well satisfied. Our other member, Zach, he is a bum. He sold his home for an iPhone and is broadcasting from the street.
It's a crisp 35 degrees in my house.
Yes. Can you show the whole web, Times Square, from where you are?
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll get a good shot here. I'm gonna turn it around. How's it look, guys?
Look at that, live from Times Square.
We're doing it. That's how live E-Mprov is. Like we're in the thick of it.
And Harry, if you could just for a quick second, tell us how comfortable you are right now.
I would love to say that I'm comfortable, Nathan, but it is a little hot in here.
And there you have it, folks. Mildly uncomfortable, but only because of all of the heat he's pumping into his house with his heater. All right, guys, we're gonna do some improv for you. Like I said, long form. And so Zach is in the street, so he's probably got a lot of fascinating things surrounding him. Zach, pick out something and say it out loud, and that'll be our suggestion.
Let's go with olive tree.
Son, join me for the mashing of the olives.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'll join in.
A bitter harvest this year.
What's that?
A bitter harvest this year.
Bitter or better?
Bitter. You don't have to rub the fact that you got speech therapy lessons in, son, okay? You're the educated one of the family, I get it.
Yes, I had a tongue thrust, and I went to a speech pathologist to have it fixed. And I've learned how to articulate myself.
Look, your mother says that we have to spend some time together, we have to bond. I know I haven't always been there for you, so this is that time, okay? So let's not take little shots at each other.
Okay, I will not.
No, sorry.
So when we're grinding up the olives, I'm in this. I'm going to learn. When we're grinding up the olives, we're focusing on the bitterness of the harvest.
I was just making conversation. We're not looking for a deeper meaning of. Look, just take this mortar and pestle. I'm gonna pour in some olives, okay? And you just do what comes to you naturally. Our family's been doing this for generations. You should know what to do.
Okay.
Just from your genes.
Well, in my anthropology class, the first thing we always ask is, what was this used for? I think, what could I see someone doing with this olive? Do you know? You follow me, Father?
You eat it. You mash it up. You take out the oil and you eat it, or you eat the olive.
Yes. But in what order? Does it come before or after the appetizer? Does it come after or before the entree? Before or after both of those? There's an entire sociology to it that I can't even understand. I'm not even in that mindset, but I'm game. I'm ready to. I want to get inside the mind of the past.
Listen, son, I really need you to just mash that olive and pour out the oil. There's not a whole lot of metaphysics or whatever behind it, okay? Just mash it. That's all there is to it. There's no before or what ifs or what have yous, okay? There's no isms or ologies. You just mash the olive.
Okay. All right.
We cut away from this scene to a kitchen with two cooks. And that's the way that you saute the onions in the olive oil. And I prefer the onions to be a crisp, just a slight crisp a crisp onion. If you know what I'm saying, Clarence.
I think I follow.
Of course, of course. Now, the next step in creating what I like to call a Ganache is you throw in a little bit of tomato paste and you follow it with a bit of rum.
I'm sorry, I can't really take what you're saying very seriously.
What?
It's that right there, the little. I haven't paid attention to any of this lesson so far. You know, and I know you're on the morning show with us. I got no idea what the hell we're doing. I just get caught up on your voice every time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to explain to the audience members and people worldwide about what it's like to make a Ganache. And there's so many ingredients and steps that go into it. I'm going to have just a tiny nip here of the rum. Just one little bit. Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Your whole family a bunch of freaks like that? They all talk like that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude.
Well, my family has a long-running tradition of being cooks, worldwide cooks and chefs and bakers and people of quite large prominence. And I think that my people, my family is a proud tradition of serving the people of the world, and I don't appreciate you talking to me like that.
Oh, sorry. It seemed like you were getting upset there, but I could only infer that from your emotions on your face and your hand gestures. I got no idea what the content of your sentences was. It was so funny.
Well, shall we get on with the next step of the Ganache?
Yeah, by all means.
Next, we throw in the egg noodles. The egg noodles are the key ingredient for making a perfect Ganache.
Ganache!
I'm sorry, it's just something funny about the way I say Ganache.
Yes, there's something extremely funny. You know, we gotta Al. Hey, Al Roker from Weather. You think this is funny the way this girl's talking?
Huh? Me? Me? I think it's hilarious.
You know, I've been on a number of talk shows, and I have to say that, Mr. Al Roker, you are indeed my favorite of all of the talk shows.
Oh God! All right. I'll be my judge.
You two are quite a pair. You know what? I'm going to take a break. You guys just run the segment with your kooky, crazy voices.
Mr. Matt Lauer, please. Even though I've called you Clarence because feel like we have a very close relationship, everyone knows you as Matt Lauer. And I think that you and I will have to finish the segment together.
All right. So I'll leave.
No. Oh, Al, no, please. I'd like to do it with both of you.
But that's never been done before. 3 people in one cooking segment? Come on.
Quite untraditional, I do agree. Next, we throw in some grapes.
We cut to a police station, and there's a grizzled commissioner stalking up and down between the rows of cubicles where all his detectives are sitting. We haven't found him yet. The city is a time bomb waiting to go off, and we haven't found him.
Oh God, man. You know, I just
Tell me your leads. Tell me your leads. You check down by the old sewer?
Yeah, I checked by the sewer. No dice.
Oh.
There was a tattoo parlor handing out free earrings. I got a piercing for the first time. It's pretty cool. You know, it's like, it is a form of expression. It is. but there's no leads, and yeah,
Oh,
I don't know. The trail's running dry.
well, at least it wasn't a total wash. You got the piercings, you know? It
Yeah, I
wasn't a
mean,
total wash.
it is cool. You know, I mean, I miss the '90s, but it was a time where people were expressing themselves in a way that isn't around now, and this piercing is just a gateway to that.
Yeah. I was
Um,
doing a little.
no, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, I was doing a little bit of research down by the old Tower Records. You know, there's some real slimy characters out there. Thought I'd figure something out, so I'd catch something. Well, they had this thing going on where every 100th customer gets a free Miley Cyrus album. So I didn't find out anything about where our serial killer is, but I do have the new Miley Cyrus album.
Oh,
So not a
shit.
total wash. Not a total wash.
Is that Bangers? Is that the name of the album?
Yeah, that's it exactly. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
I heard it on the radio.
Kind of police work I've been doing, but you know, the little things gotta keep you going. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like when I was working on that cipher, on doing the cipher, I was mowing my tiny little lawn I have in the back of my on my apartment patio. I was mowing the tiny little lawn that I have, right? I know it sounds
It's so
I
tiny.
have
It's
I have
so
a tiny
tiny.
lawn. I have a tiny lawn. I put a flamingo there. Flamingos don't look good in a lawn. That's almost like cliche, right? I put it down. It's my lawn, you know. I did crack the cipher, and there's going to be blood. There's going to be a lot of blood. That's all it said.
Fuck. Oh, well, you know, I was that's rough to hear. The lawn sounds very nice.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, like, you wouldn't
Oh,
think.
just a second. Well, I just got a text message down from forensics. Oh, they say it was a bunch of pretty blonde girls. The DNA we've been finding at the murder scene, a bunch of pretty blonde girls, like 7 or 8 of them. Just really horrible.
It's someone's
Oh.
daughter. You know what I mean?
But you know what? They just sent me another thing. They sequenced my DNA, and it turns out I'm a quarter finished.
Wait, what?
I'm
How
a
they?
quarter finished.
That's crazy. It's crazy you find these things out. It's like there's a whole lineage to you.
Yeah.
We cut away to a hostel where there's a bunch of Finnish blonde girls. And yes, and that is how I figured out the secret to extra long life. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you figured it out. That's so cool.
Yeah. You just eat a lot of olives.
You eat so many olives. Okay.
Yeah. And then you live for an extra long time, and you have the beautiful skin. Yeah. And and that is my secret. So thank you for asking. Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, I'm fine asking and complimenting. My question is mainly, do you continue to eat the olives?
Oh.
Continuously? Like, is there a timetable, or are you just eating them like I'm gonna eat a lot of olives today, or is there a timetable to the olives?
That's a very good question. So people don't ask me very often that question. And I think to answer your questions, that I eat them throughout the day, but I don't eat anything else. I don't eat anything else but the olives from the whole entire time that I'm all day long.
So you don't. So no birthday cake. No. You don't eat any bread or any anything besides olives.
No, just the olives all day. And then sometimes I drink a pint of olive oil just to wash it all down.
Okay.
Tag out Zach. Oh, dude, I was just going through the pictures on your Facebook. Those Finnish girls were insane. They were so hot. What was it like hanging out with them, man?
What was it like hanging out with the Finnish girls when I was
Yeah, they were smoking.
when I was at the hostel with the Finnish girls? What was it like?
Yeah, exactly, man. My whole life. You know what I'd give to spend the night in a hostel with a bunch of hot Finnish girls? Oh, I bet it was crazy.
Are you saying you thought it would? When you say you would give a lot, is that like saying that you would really like to live in a hostel, or is that like saying like You say would or wouldn't give? Is it like a thing or?
No, dude, I don't know, man. You know, you gotta go abroad, and I was hoping that, you know, maybe you'd done something exciting, but I'm kind of getting just turned off by this whole conversation. You know, you just asked me a bunch of questions. Was it a good time at least?
Yeah, I had a great time. It was so fun. You know, I have no problem having a good time. I just wonder, like, when you ask me these questions, is there a certain like answer you're looking for? I just don't want to let you down. You know, I want to understand what you're saying.
I wish my mom didn't make me hang out with you. Listen, man, I was just expecting that if you spent the night in a hostel with a bunch of smoking hot Finnish babes, maybe a little something crazy would have happened. But I'm getting the feeling that that's not the case. Without even knowing specifically what happened, I get the feeling that you guys probably just talked about something really boring. Probably like pomegranates or something, some sort of fruit on a tree.
When you say that we talked about pomegranates on a tree, do you mean
Jesus Christ,
something
man!
to that, like olives? Because we did talk about olives, but my question to this Finnish girl was, how many olives do you eat them on a timetable? Do you eat them just kind of whenever? And she was like, we eat them whenever. So I said, oh, is that all? Do you eat birthday cake? And she said, oh, I do drink olive oil. I was like, that's so crazy. And she was like, yeah, it's true. It's my lifestyle, as unusual as it may be, you know?
Oh, that's, you know what? I'm happy for you, man. It sounds like you had a real great time. You know, my mom's gonna be here to pick me up in a couple of minutes. I can't believe I'm 18 and I still don't have my driver's license. But
Are you applying for it, or is there a form for that? I mean, I'm just curious of the process. I haven't gone for it yet myself.
Cut away from this scene to a birthday party. Happy birthday, sweetheart. You're 18 now. You know, this is your big day, and I'm just so proud of you. So, you know, congratulations.
Thanks. I finally can get the big car, the car I wanted this year. I'm very excited. I want an olive green car. Is that, you know, that's the kind of car I want to get.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You know, that's a great color. You know, because it's like not a normal color that people choose. You know, it's your birthday. It's your car. You know, whatever you want. You know, I'll do it for you. Sure.
Yeah, I actually, you know, I really want olive green because it's like everybody in school has just regular colors, and this is like the coolest color. Like I want to stand out. And there's this really cute guy that really likes olive green, and he wants to join the army, and I kind of want to like attract him to me. So I think like it's gonna be really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that one over there. I want that one over there.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. We'll go ask Roger if we can buy his car. I mean, he's our next door neighbor. I don't see why he wouldn't, you know, maybe be interested in selling his car. You say he's in the army, this boy?
Yeah, he's in the army, Roger.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like he wears all army green all the time. He's really into like fighting, and he wants to join. And like, I don't know. I just feel like I want him to like kind of blend. I want to blend in with him, and I want to kind of, you know, I want him to like me. So I figured if I get that color car, then he will be like, oh cool, look at that car, it's olive green, and like start wanting to like hang out with me.
You want to blend in with him? I don't know if I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I don't keep up with pop culture. Is that something that you do nowadays? Blending in?
You like blend in, like, you know, you kind of like all the goth people wear black, right? And this guy wears green, like olive green, and like all his army friends wear like olive green. So it's like I start having olive green, and like I will be really cool, and he will like me. So that's why I want it. It's very rare, right? But I think it'll work. So I need somebody to go to the dance with, and I figure if I get this car now, it's just gonna start a domino effect of like having him like me.
Okay. Sure.
I got Zach. I got Zach. Oh, Dorothy, you're totally gonna get with him. Like, you got the car, and like this stuff that you're doing with the hay to make camouflage, like he's totally gonna dig that. You know, you're totally fitting in with like his army lifestyle, and he's really gonna appreciate that. He's gonna fucking love it. You know?
Yeah. Thanks. I can't wait. Thanks for you're like my best friend. You totally get me. You totally get me. I appreciate it. I don't know. This hay thing, is it kind of out of control?
Girl, don't lose faith now. You have to look like camouflage, like an army sniper, you know? Like if you were out in the fields of Afghanistan and the baddies were searching for you, the Taliban was on your case, they won't be able to find you because you just look like a pile of hay, you know? He's gonna fucking love that, man.
Yeah, you're right. I should, right?
Yeah.
So, it has this makeup. Is it too much? Like it's like all over my face. Is that okay?
Oh, you look so hot, girl. You look so hot, you know? And I think he's gonna have a hard time saying no to you. Although I do think there's maybe one or two more things you could do to seal the deal, you know?
Really? Like what?
Like I got this brother, okay? And he's got an old backhoe. And I think if you replace the tires on your car with those caterpillar treads, I don't think there'd be any way he could say no to you.
Cool, man. All right. That sounds like a plan. I'm going to do that. I'm going to totally hook up my car, man.
That's great.
So cool.
I know your dad's probably not going to be cool with this, so you got to sneak out at night, okay?
I got to sneak out, and I've been saving money for anything like this. So I'm going to go crack up my picky jar and then, like, hook it up. So I'm going to sneak out tonight. I'll catch you later, all right?
Yeah, girl, that sounds so good.
Cut to outside the treehouse with like two of her friends. Man, my car won't start. I need you to help me like pull this shit up, like rig it up. I have these two spark plugs. I don't know where to put them.
Ah, shit. God. That sucks.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God, man. What are we going to do?
I don't know, man. We gotta go though, cause the mechanic's staying up extra late for me and shit.
Ah, man. All right. I'll take this one. You take that one, and I'll put this one on my car, and you put that one on your car, and then I'll start my car, and then I'll jump your car.
All right, man. We can do it, but it gotta be really quiet. All right.
All right. All right, I'm going to go start up my giant four-wheeler. All right, I'm starting it now.
Hey, I'm right here. I'll hold on. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, man, I got it going.
We see that they end up crashing both of the cars into the house, the regular house. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh my gosh! Oh, we're under attack, everybody! We're under attack! Oh!
Don't worry, I do this for a living.
Who are you? Why are you in my house in your car?
I'm the grave digger, but you probably know me better as Jason, your daughter's friend.
Woo! Jason, you're a grave digger?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm in trouble. Jason, open the door. I'm gonna try to get into the passenger seat. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Door open, ladder drop, engage.
Susan! Oh, Susan, no! Don't!
Later.
You're 18. I can't stop you.
Later. Here, Jason. Here's a cigarette, man.
Oh, what? That's too dangerous for me. Just kidding.
And we see them driving off down the road smoking cigarettes in the gravedigger.
I like the way we roll.
This is the life. Maybe we should just keep driving to the tip of Florida.
Yeah, I do remember though. Weren't we just talking about how you're trying to go see that army guy you like so much?
Yeah, but I feel so rebellious. We should just keep driving.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go run over that army base.
Yeah, let's do that shit.
Tag out Harry and Tamara. And that is how Mom and Dad fell in love that very night.
Oh my gosh, that's an
And that's
amazing story.
That's why we can never go back to America. Why we'll always have to spend our lives as international fugitives on the run because of what they did to those poor army soldiers.
There's so much blood.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll ever solve the mystery.
Yeah, that mystery.
Cut to a police station. Cut to a police station. So they're driving the monster truck over the army base. There's Gravedigger on it. Hey, did you know Jenny McCarthy and Jim Carrey broke up?
Oh, really? I didn't know that. They were such a good couple.
Yeah, it's like, Jenny's expressing herself. Jim is an expressive guy. I don't see why they couldn't make it work,
I know. Their sex life probably was crazy wild. Totally, she was picking her nose and he was doing crazy faces and shit.
Yeah. It's like I picture Jim Carrey and Jenny McCarthy doing that thing when he puts the mask on and there's the big green rings and he's wrestling himself. That's what I picture his.
And he's all up in her titties and stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go read those samples from the gallons and gallons of army blood in the lab.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, sorry, I just got a forensics report in. It turns out that all that blood was actually olive oil. We gotta start all over.
Man, who collected the samples? That shit was supposed to be on target.
I know, right? Ugh, sorry.
We're gonna have to trace it back to the source, back to the farm where that olive oil was farmed.
Good thinking, Captain. Cut to the farm with the son and the father.
You can't search this property. We are under the Constitution, legally not. You are not permitted to enter the property of my family.
Wow, you're really articulate. Did you get lessons? Did you get speech lessons?
He's a smart one.
Don't listen to my father. Don't listen to my father. Look, I went to Choate High School, okay? It's a private high school. I had speech lessons there. But anyway, you can't come here. You can't step in on... Oh my god.
Well, we have a tip that you've been harboring blonde Finnish women here as well.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But we've got enough olives here to live forever, sir.
Is that how you do it?
Yes, we drink olive oil whenever we want, all day. So we drink it all day, and then we live forever. Sir.
All of a sudden, the walls burst in, and scores of Finnish women, fully clothed but completely doused in olive oil, come rolling in a big pile.
Oh!
I'm having such a fun times in America.
I have lots of cups of olive oil. Would you like a sip?
And scene. That's the jam, everyone. Thank you so much, Tamara, for figuring out how to join us. We're really happy that you were able to. And thank you, Zach, for braving the harsh outdoors. Did you ever find out who the statue is of? Does it have a plaque?
Yeah, it's of Golda Meir. Golda Meir.
Hey!
Yeah.
The Friday Night Improv Jam with special guest star Golda Meir.
Yeah, she was my inspiration for that the cooking scene.
Well, thanks so much, everybody on the internet, for tuning into us. Go and check out Spoiled Space Monkeys from earlier today, and we're the last show for the night. So keep your ears clean, guys. Peace.
Peace.